Good morning and welcome to the class. Let us continue with the probability, the problem of rolling of two dice. So let me start with that. Remember, today we are going to solve the problems to find out the probability of an event. You remember this formula. Probability of A is equal to number of points in A divided by number of points in the sample space. So whenever you want to find out the probability, first find out what is the sample space of the experiment. Okay. And then find out how many points are there in that. And then one by one, you take the event, find out how many points are there in the event, and divide by number of points in A divided by number of points in S gives you the probability of the event. Yes, come. This card problem also we have done yesterday. This one. Okay, look at the question. Two fair dice are rolled together. Find the probability. If you not please. Two fair dice are rolled together. Find the probability that the sum of the numbers appearing on the uppermost faces of the dice is greater than 7, an even number less than 7, a prime number divisible by 5, multiple of 4, and perfect square number. So one by one, we are going to take the event. So first of all, what are we going to do? Find out what is the sample space of this experiment. Okay. Here we are rolling two dice together, correct? So when you are rolling two dice together, you know already what is the sample space of that experiment. Let S be the sample space. So what are the points in that? These will be the points in that sample space. Either both the dice will show you one on both the dice, or the first one is showing 1, the second one as 2, then 1, 3, 1, 4. In this way, we have written all the possible outcomes of this experiment, and they are 36 in number. Okay, so number of points in this sample space is how much? 36. Okay, now let us take one by one the events. So first one is what? The sum of the numbers should be greater than 7. So let us start with that. Let A denote, give that event a name, A, B, C, D, anything. So let A denote the event that the sum of the numbers appearing on the uppermost faces of the dice is greater than 7. Okay, what we have to check when you are throwing the dice, जो number दोनों dice के ऊपर आ रहा है, उसका sum that should be greater than 7. So greater than 7 मतलब क्या हमको check करना है? It should be either 8, 9, 10, 11 or 12. Maximum it will go up to 12. क्योंकि ये देखो ये है ना, दोनों अगर 6 और 6 पे आया तो maximum sum you will get is 12. So from this, find out what will come in A. So look at here, 1, 1, that will not come because the sum is 2. We want greater than 7. So 1, ये भी नहीं, क्या आएगा? 1, 6 भी 7 होता है. We want greater than 7, correct? So 2, 6 आएगा. So that is what I have written here. 2, 6. उसके बाद 3, 5. Then 3, 6. You have to check like that. उसके बाद 3, 6 के बाद देखो ये भी नहीं होगा. यहाँ पर 4 plus 2, 6 है. 4 plus 3, 7. 4, 4. So this is what I have written. 4, 4. Then 4, 5. Okay. And then 4, 6. अब ये 5 से जो स्टार्ट होता है उसमें 5, 1 नहीं होगा, 5, 2 भी नहीं होगा. 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6. The sum is greater than 7. And जो 6 से स्टार्ट होता है 6, 1 नहीं होगा. 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 5 and 6. Count them. How many are there? 15. So number of points in this event is 15. Correct? Now find out the probability of this event. Therefore, find out the probability of the event A. You know, it is n of A divided by n of S. So it is 15 divided by n of S is how much? 36. So 15 divided by 36. You calculate that. How much you will get? 15 upon 36 कितना आता है? 0.416. So 0.41666 हो रहा है. So 0.42 you can say. Okay. So approximately it is 0.42. So what we have got? Therefore, finally you can conclude probability that the sum of the numbers appearing on the uppermost faces of the dice is greater than 7. So what is that probability? The probability is 0.42. Correct? So we have completed the first question. What is the second one? Go back to the question. The sum should be an even number. Okay, we want the sum should be an even number. You know what is an even number? Even number is the number which is divisible by 2. Correct? So let us suppose we call that event as B. Let B denote the event that the sum of the numbers is an even number. Okay. So what are the even numbers? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Actually, it is ending. I mean, never ending. But in our case, it will go maximum up to 12. So this is not A. I'm calling it as B. Okay. So make the correction here. So what points will come in this? Therefore, B. I'm calling it as B. Okay. So B is equal to 1, 1. Yes. 1 plus 1. That is even number. 1, 3. Yes. 1, 4 nahi aayega. 1, 5. Okay. 1, 6 bhi nahi aayega because 1 plus 6 is 7. Like this, we can write all. 2, 1 will not come. 2, 2, 2, 4 and 2, 6. 3, 1, 3, 3, 3, 5. 4, 2, 4, 4, 4, 6. 5, 1, 5, 3, 5, 5. And from 6 row, 6, 1 nahi aayega. 6, 2, 6, 4 and 6, 6. Count how many are there? Number of points in B. कितना है? कितना? 18. 89. है ना? So therefore, what is the probability of this event? It is number of points in the event divided by number of points in the sample space. So 18 upon 36. So that is 0.5. Okay. So therefore, here I have concluded. Probability that the sum of the numbers appearing on the uppermost faces of the dice is an even number. That probability is coming as 0.5. Okay. In a similar way, you can solve the next problem. Look at what is the next problem. The sum should be less than 4. Okay. So let us call that event as C. Let C denote the event that the sum of the numbers appearing on the uppermost faces of the dice is less than 4. Less than 4 means हमको क्या क्या check करना है? Sum should be less than 4 means 1, 2 and 3. Okay. So see where you are going to get 1, 2. 1 तो कभी नहीं आएगा because minimum possibility is what? कि both the dice are showing 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So you will never get 1. तो हमको क्या check करना है? Sum should be 2 or 3. तो C में क्या क्या आएगा? 1, 1, 1, 2 and 2. Only these three. So number of points in C is how much? Is 3. Okay. So what is probability of C? It is number of points in C divided by number of points in S. So 3 divided by 36. Find out what is that. 3 divided by 36 is equal to 0.8. 0.833. So sorry, 0.083. So we can take 0.08. Okay. So probability that the sum of the numbers appearing on the uppermost faces of the dice is less than 4 is how much? 0.08. So then you can conclude. Okay. So almost all the problems are of similar type. If you have understood one, you can do the remaining problems. Okay. Fourth one. What we want, the sum should be a prime number. Now in one of my lectures, I have explained you what is the meaning of a prime number. Prime number क्या होता है? What is a prime number? A number which is divisible by only two numbers, 1 and itself. Okay. So what are the prime numbers? It starts with 2, 3, 5, 7. Then next number will be 11. उसके बाद 13. लेकिन हमारे लिस्ट में हमको 11 ही होगा सम, because maximum we can have sum as 12. तो हमको केवल यही चेक करना है कि the sum should be 2, 3, 5, 7 and 11. Okay. So let us call that an event D. Fourth one. Okay. Look at here. Let D be the event that the sum of the numbers is a prime number. Now, what are the prime numbers? They are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, and the list is endless. But we have to check only up to 11 because the next prime number will be 13, but which we will never get. Okay. So find out what the D will contain. Will it contain 1, 1? Yes, because 1 plus 1 is 2 and it's a prime number. What about 1, 2? Yes. 1, 3 नहीं होगा because 1, 3 अगर लिया तो अगर हमने 1 and 3 लिया तो क्या होगा सम 4 हो जाएगा. Correct? And 4 हुआ तो it is not a prime number. So 1, 3 we cannot take. Yes, because 1 plus 3 will be 4, which is not a prime number. So 1, 3 नहीं है. 1, 4 है? Yes. 1, 6 है. Okay. Now start with the row of 2. So 2, 1, yes. What about 2, 2? No. 2, 3? Yes. 2, 4? 2 and 4? No. क्योंकि अगर 2 और 4 को add किया तो 6 आएगा. And 6 is not a prime number. So this will not come. What about 2, 5? 2, 5 आएगा? Yes. So I have written here 2, 5. Okay. 2, 6? No. Look at the next row. 3, 1? No. 3, 2 आएगा? Yes. 3, 3? No. 3, 4. 3, 5 भी नहीं, 3, 6 भी नहीं. Okay, for the same reason. Then 4, 1, 4, 3, 5, 2, 5, 6, 6, 1 and 6, 5. These will be the only sample points in the event D. Count them. How many are there? They are 15 in number. Okay. So find out the probability. So probability of the event D is equal to number of points in D divided by number of points in the sample space. So it is 15 divided by 36. Find out how much. 0.4166. So we can call it as 4. Therefore, the probability that the sum of the numbers is a prime number is 0.42. Okay. So this is same as 0.4. It is same as 5 by 12. कभी कभी आपको ऑप्शन में डेसिमल में भी आ सकता है ऑप्शन, और इट कैन बी 15 by 36 और इट कैन बी रिड्यूस फॉर्म में 5 by 12. You see that 15 by 36 है ना, 3 5s are 15 and 3 12 is 36, तो 5 by 12. ठीक है, तो ऐसा भी हो सकता है आंसर. 5 को 12 से डिवाइड करो, यही आएगा. ठीक है, तो you have to see which option is correct. Now we will go for the next one. What is the next one? the sum should be divisible by 5. Okay, so fifth one, let me call it as an event E. Okay, so let E be the event that the sum of the numbers on the uppermost faces of the dice is divisible by 5. Now, which numbers are divisible by 5? 5, 10, 15, 12. But I don't have to go beyond 10. Because in my case, maximum sum will be 12. So I have to only check for 5 and 10. So E will contain these numbers. 1, 4, I mean these points. 1, 4, 2, 3, 3, 2, 4, 1, 4, 6, 5, 5 and 6, 4. I have to check only for the sum which is 5 or 10. So यहाँ 1 plus 4, 5. 2 plus 3, 5. 3 plus 2, 5. 4 plus 1, 5. 4 plus 6, 10. And 5 plus 5, 6 plus 5. Okay. So from that list, you can see only these points will be there in E. How many are there? Number of points in E. How much? Okay. So number of points in E is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct? So therefore, what is the probability of E? It is number of points in E divided by number of points in S. Correct? So find out 7 divided by 36. 0.1944. So 0.19 I can. Okay. So the answer is 0.19. Okay. I hope it is clear to you. Okay. What is the next one? Quickly we can complete now. Next one is a multiple of 4. Okay. The sum should be multiple of 4. And the next one is perfect square. So let us take the 6th one. Let me call that event as F. Let F denote the event that the sum is a multiple of 4. Now, what is the meaning of multiple of 4? क्या मतलब है इसका? ये भी मैंने आपको एक लेक्चर में बताया था. Multiple of 4 means what? जो 4 की टेबल में आते हैं, like 4 into 1, 4 into 2. Multiples of 4 means 4 into 1, 4 into 2. Multiply. That is the name given. 4 into 3, 4 into 4. ऐसे. So multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 12. उसके बाद 16 आएगा, but I don't have to go beyond 12 because मेरा max to max sum will be 12. So what are the points? I have to check the sum should be either 4, 8 or 12. So 1, 3 from that row. 1, 1, 1, 2. 1, 3, 2, 2, 2, 6, 3, 1, 3, 5, 4, 4, 5, 3, 6, 2 and 6, 6. Only these will come. Okay? And how many are they in number? This you can check. 1, 4 नहीं आएगा because 1 or 4 अगर आया तो sum will be 5, which is not a multiple of 4. Okay? So how many are there? 9. So n of f is 9. What is the probability of f? Number of points in f divided by number of points in the sample space. So 9 divided by 36. कितना आता है? 0.25. Correct? So 0.25. And therefore, we can conclude now and write down. Probability that the sum of the numbers appearing on the uppermost faces of the dice is a multiple of 4. What is the probability? It is 0.25. Correct? So this is the answer. Understood? Now let us take the next one, the last one. See, I have tried to give you all possible. Exam में कोई भी एक या दो इसमें से आ सकते हैं. Let G denote the event that the sum of the number is a perfect square number. Now, what is the meaning of a perfect square number? Perfect square number क्या होता है? perfect square numbers are the numbers which is square of something. जैसे 1 is a perfect square number. Why? Because 1 I can write as 1 square. जो number किसी number का square होता है, that is called a perfect square number. Next perfect square number will be 4. Because I can write 4 as 2 square. 2 into 2 is 4. Okay. Next perfect square number will be, can anybody tell me? 9. Because 9 I can write as 3 square. Okay. Can you tell me which will be the next perfect square number? It is very easy to get. How? 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square. What is 4 square? 16. It is perfect square. Then next one will be 25. 16 और 25 के बीच में जो भी numbers है, they are not perfect square. मतलब वो किसी भी number का square नहीं होगा. Okay? So these are the perfect square numbers. 1, 4, 9, 16. To conclude, what is a perfect square number? A number is called perfect square number if it is written as square of some number. जैसे 1 is a square of 1. 4 is a square of 2. So 4 is a perfect. If I ask you 6, can you say 6 is a perfect square? No, क्योंकि 6 को मैं किसी भी number का square नहीं आएगा 6. Okay, that is the reason 6 is not a perfect square number. So I hope you have. And how to get that perfect square number? The very easy thing is 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square, 6 square. They are all perfect square numbers. Okay. So the perfect square numbers are 1, 4, 9, 16, and so on. But in our case, we don't have to go beyond 12. So 9 तक हमको देखना है, ठीक है? So let us see what are the numbers which will come in that. Look at here. 1, 3 will come. 1, 3. If you add, it is 4. 4 is a perfect square. उसके बाद 2, 2 आएगा. Then 3, 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 is a perfect square. आपको ये check करना है, ठीक है? Then 3, 6. Sum will be 9, and 9 is a perfect square. Look at the row of 4. 4, 1 होगा? No. 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 4, no. 4, 5 होगा. Because when you add 4 and 5, you are going to get 9, and 9 is a perfect square. Next will be 5, 4, and last 6, 3. इतने ही perfect square numbers. So how many are they? They are 7 in numbers. Okay. So n of G is 7. Find out what is the probability of G. It is n of G divided by n of S, which is 7 divided by 36. कितना आता है? 0.19. So 0.1. So 7 divided by 36 is 0.19. And therefore now we can conclude and write down that the probability that the sum of the numbers appearing on the uppermost faces of the dice is a perfect square number. What is the probability of that? It is 0.19. So this is the answer. So I have tried to give you all possible types of questions. Okay. I don't think इसके beyond में कुछ आएगा. Now let us move to the